In our music article this month, we have a fascinating topic that we're looking at. Who are we learning about, David?
A film composer named Ennio Morricone.
Absolutely, and we look at the different film scores that he was involved with, and he's quite famous, and maybe you know some of the movies that are mentioned in our article. But David, I want to ask you, are you intrigued by film scores?
I absolutely am. I think that music adds a very important element to a story. Now, sometimes you have a film that doesn't actually have a score, right? But even then, I found that the way that they use the ambient sounds, maybe the sounds of the city or the sounds of the desert or something like that, all of that adds to the telling of the story. And music really, I really love when people use music to help tell a story.
Yeah, if you're watching a suspenseful movie, the music helps you to know what's coming around the corner, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Well, what is your overall impression of Mr. Morricone and his work?
The guy has a really creative way of like building the atmosphere of. So, for example, just in like the Dollars trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Like his opening song for A Fistful of Dollars, not only did it perfectly set up the feel of this movie where this man with no name wanders into this ghost town in the middle of the desert, you know, and you feel it, right? But not only did that perfectly set up that movie, but those sounds became like the kind of like standard way people thought of how a Western movie should sound.
Yeah.
You know? So it really, it set the precedent.
He put his mark there, right?
He put his mark there.
Well, speaking of the movies in our article, David, which one have you seen and which one maybe impacted you the most or is most memorable for you?
Well, certainly the music from the Dollars trilogy has made a big impact. But I also really liked The Thing. I saw this movie a while back.
What a creative title, The Thing.
The Thing. It is, right? It's sometimes the beauties in the simplicity. But The Thing is a movie about some scientists that I think they're in the Arctic. And they come in contact with this alien life form. But here's the thing about this alien. It's like this weird parasite that takes on any form. So the thing, you never really know what the thing looks like because you always see it like masquerading or pretending to be something else.
Yeah.
And what makes the movie scary is that in the end you have all these guys, these researchers, and one of them is the thing, but they're all pretending like, one of them is pretending to be a human, but they're all trying to figure out who that person is. And the music, the way he makes it, it's just this slow, steady build of towards a climax. It's scary, it's creepy, it totally creates this feeling of uncertainty that the characters in the movie are having, and you have as well because of the music.
Wow, I'll have to check that out. Watch out for The Thing, right? Well, thanks for joining us for another segment of Insights. Be sure to check out our music article for more details.